Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2,754. Yeah, lots of days of what you up to now. This is the segment where I document my journey. Originally, as I moved from the brick and mortar corporate world of business, I worked both simultaneously in corporate America while owning, operating, building, buying, selling different businesses in different industries for over a quarter century. And then following my divorce and the pandemic and everything, before the pandemic, but following my divorce, I was like, okay, I got to find something to do. I couldn't be really involved in any of the businesses I had previously been involved in that I, broke those all up with part of my divorce. And I didn't really want to. I think it's like when you work in a company and then you move on to a different company and they want to get you back and you're like, not going to go back, not going to go backwards, been there, left there for a reason, and I'm not going to go back. And that's just me. Some people will go back and forth. Like some people will marry the same person twice. Go figure. So today we're talking about, and this whole month we're focusing on emotional health and well-being. So that is first and foremost and upfront in my mind this month as we go through different situations and different scenarios. And we're working on, yesterday I introduced the idea of the emotional guidance system, the emotional guidance scale. I said, go get a graphic, print one out for yourself, hang it where you're going to see it, and actually start using it. I actually keep a copy by my bed and one in my office. Why? Because I want to be reminded that it's a tool I can always call on using a simple 5-step process that I shared both in Be a Better You Annual Challenge as well as in Supersize Your Business. And then daily ideas of how to incorporate the use of this tool into my life, your life, everybody's life, because it's like a secret weapon that most people don't know. I would say if you asked 10 people if they knew what the emotional guidance system was, or the emotional guidance scale, or if they'd ever used it or heard of it, I would say at least 8 of them would say no. Why? Because people are busy in their everyday lives and they don't know that there are 1,000+ tools out there, if not 1,000,000 tools out there that can help us be a better version of ourselves, create the life that we want. I don't think the vast majority of people even realize that they can think for themselves and create the life that they want. And that in and of itself gives you an advantage to create the life. Just knowing that you have the ability and believing that you have the ability to create the life that you want and be the person you're really meant to be here gives you an advantage over, not a negative advantage, but a positive advantage over other people, because you can now be yourself, be authentic, set the example for other people, and make the world a better place. Because when we are being true to who we really are, most of us are making the world a better place. I'm not talking to evil people or people that have bad intentions. I can't even relate to that. But people that want to make the world a better place. That's who I'm here to serve. That's who I work with. That's who I want to work and live and play with, right? So we talked about how to use that emotional guidance system, how to incorporate it into your daily life, how to just be a continually improving better human being or better business owner, etc. So I am always working on projects, but if you need help, if you have any questions about anything we ever talk about in the daily challenge and Supersize Your Business, or anything I talk about in any of my videos, and you want to know more, just ask me, right? That's what I'm here for. And the reason I can offer that and still offer it and have been offering it for 2,000 some days is because most people won't even ever ask. I know that's how I used to always be. I would be so reluctant to ask, and I still have to make myself ask sometimes, or ask for help sometimes, because it just, I don't know, got born into me and bred into me, and it's just something I haven't bothered to remove through some of the practices and tools that I do know use. There's so many other things that need to go first. That one just hasn't gotten attention yet. All right, have an absolutely amazing day. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.